All right, what is going on, peoples? What's going on? Incoming with the new, I don't know if I had it last stream, but incoming with the new headphones, Bluetooth, so I don't have to worry about any cords. We are here, Dragon Age Inquisition. I know there's a lot of questions in chat I'll be catching up on in a minute. It's good to see so many familiar names. I want to start by saying the first thing that this stream has already, and this game has already made very, very apparent to me, is how much people don't like Mass Effect Andromeda. And the reason I say that is because this stream completely, no notice, randomly, was unplanned, zero hype, the first of this kind of game. I've just popped, I was like, you know what, screw it. I woke up, I had energy, it was raining and stuff. I might go live today. Popped the stream on, and it's already got like 4 times the viewership and engagement than all the Andromeda streams had when I'd like plan them like 3 days in advance, notice, schedule it, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't care, by the way. I stream for fun. I always do it as a bit of a hobby, just to hang out with you guys, but it is just funny noticing the difference in how, like, the game reception or the I don't know, the way the fans feel about the game, I guess, how much it can alter all that. That's pretty funny. Now, I know there's a lot of questions in chat. I'll answer them. We're going to get into it. Today's super cruisy. Want to have fun. It's so good to see all you guys. Nathan Jasper rocking the emotes. Got to give recognition where it's due. Love it, man. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition stream. I finished Mass Effect after a long playthrough, so I'm ready to mix it up. Now, I saw some questions in there, and I'll clarify this. No, this is not my first. I'm not starting the game right now. I started it about a week or 2 ago off stream. I've played variously. You know, if you don't come to these streams regularly, you know the way I like to game at the moment is I don't do playthroughs. I just like to game, and I like to hang out with you guys sometimes as well. And I like to mesh the two. You know, I like to play on my own time, and it's a bit, you know, it's my relaxing activity. But then I also like to hop on here, check in with you guys, hang out, you know, see where we're at, and share in that a little bit as well. So I have played, so yeah, I've played a little bit. I'm like level 7 or 8 or something. I'll let you guys sort of suss where I'm at with the game. I'm glad, this game started off super strong, loved it. Then I got a bit lost. I'm trying to figure out what, you know, what's important, what's not, because I don't like to do everything. I like to do what I find fun and enjoyable. I've now found my groove. I know like sort of the main quest and the side quest that I like doing, and we can get the ball rolling a little bit. Oh, fuzzy, man! You made me laugh yesterday. Well, I read your comment on Patreon first, and I read it. I'm like, I hadn't really, like, the name hadn't clicked yet, and I read it. I'm like, fuck, this sounds familiar, but I go, it just feels like I'm on the wrong platform here. And then I read your name a couple times because you also got a different picture on YouTube than you do on Patreon. And then I was like, oh, dude, I realized who it was. It was too funny, man. Too funny. Trent. That's pretty funny. But this login screen, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I opened it up, I was like, holy shit, this shit is epic. I was like, this shit is damn fire. So, and yes, I know the new Dragon Age is coming out, so that's awesome timing. Didn't plan that. Just, this is what I felt. I felt like playing a medieval fantasy game. This was on my list, and I played it. Or I'm starting to play it. No, I have not played the other 2 Dragon Age. I didn't have a PS3 console, and I was, to be honest, a bit burnt out playing 4 Mass Effects in a row. And I was like, do I want to have to do the whole trilogy again? I might still play them. I definitely haven't ruled it out. If I really like this, I think I might go back. I might go buy a PS3 off eBay or something, go back and play through those as well. But I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood. I was a bit burnt out by the end of Andromeda. I want something that I can just get into, bit of action, you know, not as much learning and stuff. And I just want to roll a game. I'm at a point right now where I've been very busy with the channel. Pudgey and I have been doing a lot of inspections because we are looking to buy a house, and that's taking up a lot of our time, and just other stresses going on. So when I am gaming, I'm like, I just want to have fun at the moment. I'm not in the mood to like do a crazy complex, you know, whatever. So yeah, Should be good. But it's nice. I've been seeing so many of you guys excited in chat. I didn't expect, honestly, impromptu stream. As I said, zero notice. Had it scheduled or whatever. Literally just was talking in Discord this morning and made this thing live 20 minutes ago. The fact that so many of you are in here and hyped with absolutely zero notice is, I mean, fuck, it must be a testament to this game. That's exciting. Oh, so I think there's enough chatting for me. Started your first playthrough today? Oh, crazy. What are the chances? So I got my headphones in. I got the mic. Let me know if the audio and stuff's all good. I got the mic a little bit further away. I am playing a mage. Because I also got some dark chocolate here. 70%. I never play mage. It was a big decision for me to go to play mage. I almost restarted the game. I'm like, oh, nah, I can't play mage. But I'm like, oh, I'll stick with it a little bit and see how we go. And to be honest, I haven't been disappointed. I'm actually glad, in a game like this, I'm actually glad I went mage. I think it's actually the perfect decision. Audio's perfect. Thank you, Farbob. Troy. Sammy. Let's go. Princess, what's going on? Welcome. This is going to sound mad stupid to you guys, right? But it is funny. Obviously, because we, you know, reaction to the main thing of our channels. I do this as more like a hobby, just fun time. I never actually considered, or I never realized how much, it makes sense, so it's stupid what I'm about to say, but I never realized how much the choice of game can actually affect the engagement. Because the Andromeda streams were quite low, but I didn't mind. Like, there was still, you know, 20 odd people in there, some chatters, and I don't mind. I have a good time with any, even if there's 5 people, I have a good time. I just noticed that compared to the Mass Effect trilogy, they were much lower, and I was like, oh yeah, people probably got sick of watching me play on my own or whatever. And I was like, that's fine, you know, it's a bit of a hobby, chill. But then you pop this game in there, and in a matter of 80 viewers at the moment anyway, regardless, just boom. I'm like, okay, fuck. So the hype levels around the game do matter. It's people's interest anyway. Story-wise, great decision. I don't think I've ever played. Alright, so I tried to make my guy look like Geralt. Okay, let's see if I can show you. I tried to make him look like Geralt. Wrong one. And I'm playing this as a noob. Honestly, I'm not doing builds or anything. I'm just playing my way. I probably need a respec at some point. There we go. Oh, how do I get rid of that? Damn, I want to get rid of. Maybe this way. There's my guy. I tried to make him look like Geralt from The Witcher 3. I don't know. I thought it was cool. He's a bit more of a, you know, man's probably had a few more cookies and steaks than Geralt. It's a bit fuller, but I thought it looked pretty cool. Yeah, guys, with the spoilers, I mean, we've got a couple of mods in chat that'll... But yeah, with spoilers, essentially just... If I haven't played it or seen it, just don't mention it just yet. And maybe don't strongly hint towards things like, oh, dude, wait till this dragon you're going to fight later on. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like that specific example is not the worst of the worst, but it just keeps it so that I can actually discover it on my own. By the way, I did discover a dragon in the hinterlands. I was exploring... Discovered a dragon. I got absolutely fucking destroyed, so I just left. Now, where are we at? I was doing this little side thing. I'm not going to do many side things, but there was this little side thing, so I'll show you where I'm at quickly. So basically, well, I'm actually doing this right now. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this right now. This can be done off stream. Mainly, I do the Inquisitor's Path and the Inner Circle. Now, as for the Inner Circle... Dollar Store Geralt. Dude, put some respect on his name. He looks pretty good. I was pretty impressed. They don't know Dollar Store Geralt. So this is the captain of the Chargers. A persistent messenger wants to have word. But when I do it, like, I don't see the mission anywhere, and I've been to a few different places. So anyway, that one's for the bin. The game ain't showing me. It's been thrown in the bin. In your heart shall burn. With the Inquisition's hard-won allies, it is time to march on the breach and close it. Oh, shit, this might be a big mission. Because I... Hang on, what happened to my other mission? Because... So I talked to the mages. So a mage had come to see me in this town when I went to go talk to the Chantry. But then when I went to the mages to discuss her alliance, she didn't remember seeing me at all. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, and then apparently the time flowed differently in the area. So there was some sus stuff going on there. So I'm not sure. And then I got to that quest to a certain point. And then when I went to continue the quest, it said, if you do this now, you will not have your chance to talk to the Templars. I'm like, all right, let me go talk to the Templars. So I went and talked to the Templars. I did their mission. I chose to give them their freedom, but they're going to work with the Inquisition as like a equals rather than me make them disband the Inquisition, their Templar faction. I didn't feel like that was necessary. But now the mission with the mages is not there unless it's not on the Inquisitor's path. Let me have a look at the war table. Let me have a look at the war table because I swear that should have been there. Yeah, I've been spreading the... Look under completed quests. What? By directing attention elsewhere, the mages in Redcliffe cannot be recruited to join the... What? Did I just miss a whole storyline? He told me if I was actually interested in that storyline. It told me if I... It didn't tell me that. It told me, if you press this now, you won't be able to go to the Templars. I was like, okay, I'll do Templars come back to you. I didn't know that I was going to lose it. Far out, man. Is that going to... Oh, I'm curious. I was more curious about the mage storyline because it tells you this in the game multiple times. The fuck? God damn. Does it affect the playthrough a lot? I wanted to do the mages. I just wanted to give the Templars a chance. But to be honest, I was more interested. The mage storyline seemed interesting. So is the... Okay, hang on. Because I want to understand this. This, of course, Spartan stream with absolute retardation going on. The storyline difference between siding with the mages versus the Templars. My desire was to side with the mages. I just wanted to give the Templars a chance to see what they were doing. I don't know if I have a save. Let me have a look. Fuck, that means all the progress I did, the weapons I gained, man, this is... Look at this. I got this purple mace. I'm going to be shit again. Fuck. Oh, let me think on this for a second. I'm not going to start over the whole game, but I have a save somewhere. I think 6656. Hang on. So this is my last save, right? That's 20 hours and 50 minutes. 20 hours and 9 minutes. 16 hours. Let me Welcome to the world of RPG FOMO. Dude, the RPG has cooked me. Some future question dialogues will be different. The rest of the game choices I like better with the mages, but it's not terrible either way. I'm trying to decide. Hang on, let me think on this for a minute. Let me think on this. Oof, all of a sudden your boy got hot. Hang on. Combination of hot chocolate and failed decisions. Warms you up like that, huh? Alright, let me think on this. I'm playing a mage. It's one of the mage choices in the game. It's not like good versus evil though. Yeah, I get that. What it is for me is... Okay, here's my question. I was genuinely... When I did the Templar storylines right now, I can't say I found it very interesting. Whereas I did find the mage storyline quite interesting. So my question is, if that's my feeling, should I see if I can go back and continue from the mage storyline? And pretty much throw away 4 hours of my gameplay. God damn. Alright. How did I just waste? But if I never, okay, fuck this. So let's see if I can do it. Let's see what we can do here. So that's 20 hours. That's 1640, 13. So 1641. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see what we've done here at this point. This is pain. I'm not gonna lie. This sucks. This sucks. The game should explain it to me. These RPGs have been doing my head in lately. Let's have a look. I actually love RPGs, but these more complex ones, like I've played probably more linear RPGs. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Shit, so you're telling me my last save is 7 hours of gameplay to undo? Let me remember what happened. Oh, wait. Is the Templar mission... The Templar mission was when I met Envy and all that. That was pretty cool too, to be fair. I did all of Envy and figured out why they were corrupt and... hang on. Load. So, dude, when's the last time I did it? 13. Fuck, dude. There is no way that we're doing 7 hours of gameplay thrown in the bin. Journal. I've abandoned Valroyx. Ah, bro, I can't even go back. Looks like we're playing Templars. 13. Oh, that's the time. It's not the amount I've played. 16, 13 hours. Why is this 18 hours? I don't understand. How come I'm still a level 9 mage even when I'm going back to old loads? Look, I think if I don't have a save, then we're just going Templar. Is the Templar storyline bad? Like, I feel like I kind of butchered it, but is the Templar storyline bad or? Inquisitor's Path. The Chantry clerics in Vale Royaux are ready to meet. Oh, this is before that. Oh, dude, from back here, man. So this is my only save. This one is before. But what are we working with here? Level 7. Fuck, man. I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted. I hate starting streams like this too because I'll do a poll, but I'm not gonna let that decide for me. I'm just gonna see what everyone thinks. Okay, I'll do it that way. I didn't know I was siding with the Templars. That wasn't the freaking plan. How do I do a goddamn poll? Here we go. Start a poll. I'm starting a poll. We'll see how we go. Caraxes, what's going on? All right. For those of you who know me really well, do you think I'll still get 99% of the enjoyment if I just continue as is? Like, am I missing a really interesting storyline with the mages? I might just, I don't know. I'm almost thinking of continuing. Glad to hear that, Jeremiah. Damn, Mages is winning that much. All right, let me think about this. Let me think about this. I've got to make my own decision in the day. I've got to make sure that I'm content with it. All right, hang on. Here's the question. That mage storyline, you know, about that faction they'd sided with and the time flowing differently and why the mage didn't remember that she'd invited me. Is that all done? Like, do I not get any story with that? That's all finished? Or... Jav, because I rewrite the same save. I don't make new saves each time. But to be fair, the Templars mission with Envy was also really cool. So, like, do I want to make it like that never happened? See, this is the problem with you guys absolutely screwing my brain. Josh goes, I don't think you need to start over. The main story beats kind of stay the same. Pretty sure you don't see much of the mages after that. And my brain goes, okay, cool. Maybe I'll be all right. Then right below it, Marie goes, That one Templar mission is the only thing cool about siding with Templars. So now I'm like, fuck. One person says it's mad, the other person goes, no, you're missing out on a lot, and I'm like, I can't decide. All right, fuck it. I think I accidentally decided for myself, there's no point going back 7 hours, in my opinion. If everyone's saying the overall story is still good, worst case, I can... every time I think I make a decision, I see better things. Mages work better canonically and would fit your mage playthrough, but plenty of people also love the Templar path. Who do I think my Inquisition should be better with? I don't know enough. Sean, you are an idiot. Sean always offers me absolutely nothing. John Campbell, love it, man. Love it, my man. Thank you. How Spartan does live long and proud. If you weren't playing a mage, I would say the decision to stay is easy, but you are. Oh, so let me just see where I'm at, because so this is where I'm at. So what do I have? I'm level 7. So I've lost 2 levels and about probably like 7-8 hours of gameplay. Fan-fucking-tastic. Character. I've still got my Great Axe. The fuck? What does it mean, Great Axe? How am I... Oh, never mind. Wrath of Lavius, 44. I feel like I had a better one. Oh, look at this rubbish. I had given her this in the other one, but... Oh yeah, should I move my head? Hang on, I'll see later where it's at. See if I should move my head. Oh man. People came in here G'd up for Dragon Age gameplay, and now my brain's absolutely just stuck on how to proceed. God damn it. Okay, I was so G'd up to just fucking continue the story, but now I don't know if I want to... All right, we'll suss it. We'll suss it. I'm gonna speed through the shit that I've already done, and we'll suss it. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Chancellor
Feels...
came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend them,
It feels like a stitch up. I've done so much of this bullshit. How much side stuff did I do? Probably explored. All this stuff was empty. Oh my god. Yeah, I am enjoying the mage gameplay as a class.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, I threw this guy in the bin, so he pissed me off. I did not expect to go on stream. If the game allows me, I save like a madman. I finished game with like 800 saves. Fuck. So what have I got here? So I've got that quest where I've got to go address the chantry. Fuck. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking before I move forward. I'm not gonna be miserable. It's just more whether I want to redo all the stuff I've done. Oh, habanero, don't even ask. So the Templar quest was the main thing I did, but I did do a bunch of side missions that I had. I was doing a bunch of side and exploring. I mean, it's not absolutely irredeemable. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this decision easy. I'm gonna do the mage one, save it separately, and then after I've done the mage quest equivalent to the Templar, I'm gonna decide which one I like more and continue with that. All right? Fuck it. That's the easiest way to go about it. I'm in this mess. I may as well just continue with this. Goddamn. Neither did I, Josh Bliss, until today. Alright. I'm gonna speed through this part because I want to get to the new shit.
Clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their word.
I'm gonna skip through this stuff, guys. Sorry, because I've already seen it.
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right?
Alright, let's go. Let's get this stuff going because I want to get to the new shit. Address the chantry. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just got to make sure I don't override my last save. Oh, well. Life is interesting, isn't it? I blame Sudden. I think 20. The reason I'm sad, probably being a whinger, but
You're one of
I think because just in general lately, I find myself a lot busier
people. Return to hate.
than I've traditionally been. So often I might only get to game, especially with like, you know, family, girlfriend around, this, that, whatever. Sometimes I only get to game like an hour and a half in that night. And with games like this, I don't always know what I'm doing, so I waste a lot of time as well. So the point being that that like 7-8 hours might sound like half a day's effort for some people, but for me that could be like, it's like a week or two of playing. So I'm like, fuck, like by the time I get to the good stuff again, you know, but we'll see. I'm gonna skim through, see how we go. see her get punched.
We mourn our divine. A naive and behold, we say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already. The Templars have returned to the chantry.
Here we
They
go.
will
She's about to get
face this
fucking king hit.
Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
She's about to get her shit rocked. Boom! Good night.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Oh, he's the guy that I talk later. He's the guy that I talk to later for the Templar quest. I mean, this is what I chose last time. I'll go this one.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary,
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
you will not address me. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when... You are the ones who have failed. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands...
What we truly need is an...
Oh, the breach is indeed...
Sorry guys, when we go back to normal, I won't be skipping like this normal. This is just skipping back to where I was at.
Nothing.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first...
Oh, now remember what happened here. I ran here, the arrow hit me. It was like...
What's
There
that?
it is.
An arrow with a message?
Got shot. There is it. There, and I recruited her. Now I got to do all that again, but that'll be for later. Shame lady just being shamed.
I believe that messenger is...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Oh yeah, I went to this thing too and talked to that freaking lady. Alright, so I've come here. Let me go to the main mission now.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Yeah, this one.
Grand and...
Leader of the Mage Rebellion.
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
Would it be fair to call the Templars xenophobic? What's xenophobic again? Like different species or some shit?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry. I hope to see you there.
Come.
God damn it, it should have told me which decision I was making. I disagree with you, Spartan. I think you're lying to me. The game did not explain well enough. If I didn't know, the game did not do its job. Back to Haven. Richard, you will tread lightly. That is an instant bannable offense.
You dislike like the Templars, sister?
No. I know.
It's good you've returned.
What's going on now?
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If
I love his voice,
someone
man. I'm glad I chose that
rebel mages
voice.
were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
What do we got? Honestly, I love the Mage
One
Quest.
other matter.
Pumped we'll get to watch you play it.
Several months ago,
Awesome, Adam. I'm glad
the
for
Grey
that.
Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Oakleigh. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but
The Grey Warrens again?
timing is curious.
Grey Wardens. I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded
Yep.
since those glory days.
And I know all that
Haven't
lore because just like Sutton told me, I played the first two
Ordinarily,
games.
Their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
Fuzzy, as usual, with his 2 IQ comment. Spartan, have you looked up what sodomite means yet? You should know what Alpha was talking about. I actually don't know what sodomite means. I'm not going to look it up now, but feel free to give me a definition or someone give me a definition. Hey, Alfie. Whoo, the man is a fucking G, dude. I love that man. I hope we get to see a lot more of him because he's awesome. Have I been Hawk 2ing lately? Only in the Discord a little bit to Joe.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please...
Oh, I did that quest too.
Then there may be...
I did that quest too and I recruited him. And all for what? For nothing. God damn. I should stop complaining because I actually might be cool to do both and then decide, but still Sutton's fault. Nah, I didn't 20. I was being sarcastic. I don't know what the fuck the blight is. MVGH. Thank you, my man. Love it.
Have you had
Love
any
the...
trouble with them?
Not at all.
Love the
I will
loyalty.
inform you if that changes.
Completed, in progress, in progress. Available. Oh, and I did this. I did this and I discovered all the... I think.
All right.
I did all the searching as well and I uncovered stuff. Bloody Sudden. Completed connections. The Chantry remains. Address the Chantry in Val Royale. Is that the mage quest? I think that is. Completed. No, what am I... Hang on. Should I look up Dragon Age 1 and 2 story? In hushed whispers, travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. Champions adjust. Alright, so in hushed whispers is what I want. Why am I a level 7, man? I was a level 9 beast. I was one of the strongest level 9s this game had ever seen. Do you understand how overpowered I was? Probably could have taken on level 20 missions with ease.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Red cliffs in the hinterlands. That's right. I've already done it. I just couldn't remember. I was looking for this green thing. Party selection. Oh, I've only got 3. I used to have like 6. So I don't know, you know, I never ended up reading those Mass Effect codexes, other than the ones you made me read. Alright, so I should create a new save slot. Let me create a new save slot. It's not this. This is my... Can I rename it? So Frostback Mountain, I should remember that. Do not do that. I've still got my other safe slot here. I just made a new one. What now? How? I created a separate slave slot. I didn't overwrite anything. Oh, god damn. Man had me fucking heart attacks. Alright. So yeah, so if you go down here, watch, I'll show you guys. You know what? I'll give you a bit of entertainment. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not looking at Dragon Age story. All good. Really? I shouldn't look up 1 and 2? I'll give you guys a bit of a laugh at my expense. So I came exploring here thinking, oh, this is a cool game. Actually, let me just save again. Could you please move the camera? Where would be best? Bottom left then, or? Where should I move the camera, guys? Got some suggestions? So I came here. Pretty proud of myself. Thinking I was pretty strong. And then I saw that motherfucker. Woo! And he destroyed me. And there were all these little dragons as well. Damn, dude, we're dying against that guy, let alone... And when I go further in, the dragon destroys me. But, oh, shit, run. Yeah. I don't know how that rodeo ends, because I tried to run all the way and I got destroyed. Well, if it isn't Joe. We're just talking about the fact that the only person I've Hawk toured in a long time is you. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Now we'll... Is it this way? Oh. Hang on, which way? But that just takes me... So I need to go down here, maybe up and around. I know it's not that way, so it must be this way. Oh, Joe. Oh my god. Can we Hawk tour that subscribe button? Oh, dude. She's apparently doing really well now. Crazy, man. Crazy. How, an accidental meme, one sentence, and now she's like, dude, getting invites to see fucking, Shaq. She's going on all kinds of podcasts and this, that. I'm like, holy shit, man. Like, fuck. Who would have thought that one line? I'm not gonna lie, I always felt a little bit guilty that, you know, we were able to do what we do for a living, able to do reactions, and, you know, felt very fortunate, but also a bit guilty that we're able to do this as full time. You know, like, damn, what a time to be alive, kind of thing. But then she's taken it to a whole new level. She just fucking made a dirty joke and she got famous. If only that was all it took, man. Your boy's got a fucking book of dirty jokes. Watch me say the one that gets me cancelled instead of Insta famous. It'll be interesting to see whether she can, you know, because obviously she had the viral thing, but I feel like, yeah, that one sentence can only go so far. So now she's got to find a way to keep her presence. I don't know if she wants to make a business out of it or do this full time, whatever. It'll be interesting to see what she does about it. Oh, dude, if a man says spit on that thing, yeah, 100%. If I made that joke, 100%, it'd be all these comments, oh, misogynist, oh, he's inappropriate, what a dirty man, blah, 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 all that shit. She made the joke, and she's probably made all of our income in the matter of bloody a month.
Damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons. Turn back.
Let's go. See your boy's skills now. If I'm not playing at peak skill level, I blame it on the fact that I'm underleveled because I'm used to my stronger character. So for mage, what do you guys think about builds? Like, I've so far done a bit of everything, but I'm thinking like fire and ice might be my... I might specialize in fire and ice. I don't know. Haha, Joe. Oh my god.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Oh yeah, didn't that Catch Me Outside girl go bloody get really popular as well?
We spread word the Inquisition.
I've done this before.
You can speak with.
Oh. Soon we'll be at the new stuff, and then we can get really immersed. Right now, your boys just trying to catch up. There's a battle mage subclass that I found super fun when you summon. Pick an element, then have your companions use the other element. Yeah. See, I'm a dumbass. I pretty much like where. Hang on, my brain's racing. I've done, yeah, so we've done, how can I respec? I'm so dumb, I kind of built us the same. 0 brain cells. Hey, this part's beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. This part of the game I love. Like, I run around here, sometimes, music will come on, the water's running, you know, it's green. I'm like, oh, dude, I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Like, I actually really like it. It's a nice vibe, man.
She said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels.
If I was a woman, I'd use the F out of OnlyFans. Hey man, if she did, I respect her for not. I respect her for not. You mean you do you, yeah, but I respect her for not, like, for holding that line, because that would be a very easy, like, that would pretty much guaranteed. I reckon she'd fucking blow up if she did that. But so some people do. I don't know much about OnlyFans, I'm gonna be honest with you, but some people, because obviously you can have more sexually explicit content, but some people can also do OnlyFans and just have like more photos and stuff. Do they still do well? Like if a girl's doing OnlyFans and just having some photos, and does that still garner attention? Like, do people do full time on that, or is it only if you pretty much turned it into a porn site?
I suppose you're right.
Spartan has the feet. Find that. That's Laris, bro. Laris got that. Don't worry. The music in this game is fantastic, yeah, 100%. Even from the menu screen, I was like, whoa, what is this? Lewd? What does that stand for?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Hey, General, thank you, man. I'm glad to hear that.
To Redcliffe?
What has brought you to Redcliffe? You fucking invited me. What's going on?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val
Mate,
Royeaux.
how good's my voice? My voice fucking sexy, man.
Left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
She's very open-minded if she actually doesn't remember, because she sort of took that well.
Pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are
Andraste's
afraid,
ass.
but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Actors who get naked. I'm 53 and I struggle to come up with what has always been the norm to know you can't say that now. I'm not referring to race either. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't know, Toon. I don't really care. I don't know. I agree. I'm only 27 and I can't keep up with going on this online space. Definitely been, I guess the political climate of the US is very different to Australia, and sometimes we get comments, you can't say this, you can't say that. I'm like, what? Like, I've never heard that before. And even what was just normal conversation 10 years ago, apparently now is, I don't know. I don't really get involved in it. I just have the attitude that no one controls my tongue. I don't go out of my way to hurt people or be, but I just speak how I speak, and it doesn't really fucking matter. We give words too much power these days, way too much. Like, every single word can make or break someone's entire day. Anyway, actors who get naked in shows and movies have all my respect, but the moment they do it on OnlyFans, they get doomed for hell. I mean, I know what you're saying. I think it's a bit different, but I know what you're saying. You didn't... They try to have a go at Instagram for the German sausage. Oh, no, not for German sausages. We said, oh, yeah, the salami. Yeah, we go Wog household, because Wog, I don't know what the fuck it means elsewhere, man. Jesus Christ, I didn't even know that was a thing. But in Australia, Wogs are what we got called when, our parents and grandparents migrated from Europe. That was the racial slur, I guess, if you will. But whatever. Like most racial slurs, we then owned it, and now it's just, I don't know, I grew up in a time where Wog was a pretty cool thing. You just feel like, oh yeah, we're Wogs. Now, honestly, everyone uses it. Like, it's just sort of referring to, like, I don't know, like European migrants in Australia. So I don't even associate it with being negative. But then apparently in the UK, it's like a real big thing. Something else, I don't know what it means, whatever. And we did an Instagram post, and then it was fine. But a few people were like, "Dude, like, you're a what?" Or like, "You sure you can say that?" Whatever. I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then I'm like, so then I do a clarifying post. I'm like, "God damn, man, you can't say anything these days. You can't say anything." Spartan is a true blue Republican. I'm a true blue nothing. I can't even remember which I can't even remember Republican. I can't remember which was the left and right in America. Honestly, you got different terms to us. But I'm just a free-spoken man. I don't even have to put myself on one or the other. I think extremes of anything is not great, but I don't really mind people's viewpoints. It's just speak freely, man. Express yourself. Have a different opinion. I'm not for all this over-the-top heated cancellation of things and super reactive to stuff and controlling people's viewpoints and blah, all that shit. I'm not for that. No, doesn't matter what side you're on. I think I'm not for that. And it doesn't have to be political. It's just my human opinion. It doesn't have anything to do with politics. It's just how I'd like people to be able to converse and express themselves and, you know, have a conversation and not fucking have to all turn into Karens. Anyway, I digress, but you get my point. I'm no longer going to negotiate with you. Tell me who does.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice.
WOG, W-O-G.
I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Here we go, this guy.
Welcome, my friends. I
This guy gives me the
apologize
ick.
for not greeting you earlier.
Yeah, I made my Inquisitor look like Geralt on purpose.
Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my
I've already done all
command.
this. I'm going to skip through this.
And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could easily.
So what does Cascade explain to me, dude? Because it's I find that fascinating. What does WOG mean in, or did you say Brit, in Britain, or you know, in the UK? What does it mean? It's so funny because we G it up here. Is it related to Europeans and like, you know, Greeks and Italians and stuff like that? Or WOG is a racial slur used to refer in British English to black and South Asian people. Holy, what the hell? And in Australian English to people from the Mediterranean region. God, how does the same word have two so... That's funny to me. So yeah, it was mainly British people that were like, what the hell? Like, are you guys sure you can be saying that? And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? It was meant to be funny. And then everyone... Not everyone. A very small amount of people were just unsure, but... That's funny. All right, well, I mean, yeah. I'm not from the UK, man, so that's news to me. Yeah, it's just like the N-word. Asian, the race word for... Yeah, I know that what the N-word is. WOP is old... WOP? Derogatory term from Italians? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, man. All right, well, anyway, we won't go down that whole rabbit hole, but that's interesting. But yeah, we've always been called WOGs or called ourselves WOGs here as Mediterraneans and Australians, so that's... That's funny, man. I'd go to the UK, I'd be saying it like a G up, and then some guy would want to bash me, and I'd be like, what the fuck's going on here?
Well, when you're fighting...
Let me just skim through this. I've done this stuff.
My lord,
are you...
Felix playing his ploy. Once I finish this part, then I'll be after the new stuff. Alright.
Ooh, very mysterious.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Can't figure out where the music's coming from. Is she singing here? The sound's coming from here, but I don't see anyone singing. Oh, there she is. Alright. Let's get out of here. I haven't played Skyrim. So what are you guys doing? This weekend is almost upon us. Anyone doing anything for the weekend? Could be something small, just chilling or watching something or gaming, I don't know. What are you guys getting up to? I just plan to rest and recover and relax. I've got nothing planned and that's the way I like it.
They say
I'd recruited some mother here too. Here. I found some letter from her and I blackmailed her into recruiting her and now I don't even have her. God damn. All the things that I'm missing out. Oh, you're seeing Alien Romulus. Yeah, damn. We gotta watch the ones before that and then into Alien Romulus, but we'll definitely cover it on the channel once we watch the... So what are the first two? It's Alien. So there's two that we're going to watch before that. Is it Alien and Prometheus? Or no? I've got the order. It's Sutton's given it to me. It's on my list somewhere. It's Alien and something. Alien and Aliens. And maybe then Prometheus. I think there was those three. Alien, Aliens, and then I think Prometheus. And then Alien Romulus. Okay. I think I was told that Alien and Aliens were the best two. The other ones were not so good. Or especially for reactions. I don't know if they're as in demand. Hey, this game has a mad Dungeons and Dragons vibe about it too. I'm not going to lie. Like, it does... Hey, for anyone on Patreon, what's winning the comedy poll? I think last I checked it was what's it called? It was the comedy poll, Knives Out and Tropic Thunder were the top two. Is that still the case? Oh, I've talked to this guy already.
Dorian.
Another
Suspicious. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine. Alexius... Look, let's start with Alexius... As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius...
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
You catch on quick.
Okay, Sutton.
Fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
This is a lot to swallow. Do you have evidence? I don't trust you.
You're asking me to...
I know what I'm talking. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work.
He didn't do it for...
Right, I've done all this chatter.
And I can tell you one
After
thing,
this point, it'll be new
whatever
stuff.
he's done
That's when
for
I'll...
them, he's done it to get to you.
He doesn't scare me because I'm a fucking beast.
I'm not afraid of Alexius.
You know you're his target. I can't...
I know this is probably annoying for you guys watching, but we'll be doing proper after. Alright. Alright. Now we can... I guess one positive is at least I had a safe spot available here. Alien and Aliens are must watch. Yeah, that's what I've been told. And I think doing 7-8 movies in a row on the channel is a bit much for unless every single one is essential to the story. It's probably going to be a bit much.
Does Tevinter really need cults? Aren't they weird enough?
They have torn open time itself.
Make her watch over you.
I found the letter you sent it.
What? You can't prove anything. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got... looks...
Are you serious? All right. I'm in.
Okay, I got the same outcome that I did with her last time. She joined. Da 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 da. Return to the war room. Quest completed. Alright, now we begin what we were truly up to. Oh yeah, I did the whole quest of the... Oh man, I was doing all this exploration stuff in Hinterlands. I did all this stuff. Does this stuff matter? Like, Bron believes I told him that I beat the quest. God damn it, Sutton. Your guides are shit. They did not help me at all.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now we'll finally start the actual mage stuff. A bit delayed, but better late than never. Well, whose horse is that? I can hear a horse. Yeah, I am returning to the war room. I just have to go to the... I have to go to the thingo. I have to go to that spot so I can go. Is there a shortcut way? I feel like I've... Oh, you could just... Hang on. Can I just do... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I think I done it once by accident and I didn't properly register. I always run into these freaking waypoints. You know, one time I was stuck somewhere and I couldn't find a thing, so I had to keep running till the map ended, so it would force me to go here, and it took me ages. See what I'm working with? Sutton has not prepared me at all for any of this. I didn't discover fast travel. I discovered world map fast travel. Normal in-map fast travel, I knew. And I did these dialogues here. God damn. Yeah, you're right. The 7 hours gameplay was fucking doing shit. Oh, dude, I have no doubt I've wasted so much time. I was stuck in the hinterlands for so long, I didn't know what the main mission was. I didn't know what I was doing all this random shit. And then I realized where the main mission was. And I was like, God damn, man, what have I been doing? What have I been doing?
I did not see good Templar. Later then.
Huh? Look, bro, fuck off right now, man. I got bloody main missions to do.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Summon the war council. Alright, hang on. Let me just look at... What do I have? I've got 1 point to spend. See, I upgraded these last time. How do I get a how do I get this and then why can't I? Abilities. That's what I wanted. Battle Master. Vanguard. Any foe taking a portion of damage they inflict. Oh, that's good. Does this game have Spartan running? Does this game have? Are you going to save in new slots from now on, Spartan? Well, there's no point right now. Is now I've got 1 mage and 1 Templar, and after I finish the mage, then once I decide which save I'm going to continue with, then I'll save more regularly. Yes. Solus. Did someone no one answered my how can I respec? I need to respec some of these shit characters. Because I want to be fire and ice. Which means my man here should be more Stormbringer. You buy a necklace? Ah, still in my chewing gums, I see. Fucking hell, no respect. Interrupting a Spartan stream. Are you leaving? Soon. Oh. Do you know that apparently... So you know all that quest you watched me do with the Templars and Envy and all that? So by doing that, it made the decision for me. So talking with the mages, that's done. So now I found my old save because I couldn't decide. I'm like, I'll more interested in the mage one. People are like, oh, the mage storyline's a bit better. I'm like, fuck. It's like I've done like 7 hours of gameplay. So I found an old save. So I still got my Templar one. Now I'm playing the mage option to then decide which one I want to go forward.
That is such a you thing.
Yeah, but I'm also like stitch up. I've put all these hours. I was wrestling for like the first half an hour. Everyone was hyped, good view. Like, you know, a lot of people like this game. Excited, whatever. I spent half an hour just sitting there trying to decide. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do now. Like, I came here excited to do main missions, and then I was trying to figure out what to do. Pudgey beat him up on camera. Alright, see ya. I'll leave the door a bit open. Yeah. Leon. Good boy. I need to get a second camera for Leon. Alright. See, I wasted my specs on this shit. Oh, for Solus, it's good. But for me, we are still 80 people strong. I'm surprised people stuck around for me doing... We just lost 40 viewers. Can you lift Leon? Not right now. He's very relaxed and cozy. Later. Can we get a Leon emote in here? I need to unlock more emote slots, Joe. Unfortunately, YouTube's a lot stricter than Discord, and they don't give me many bloody slots, and you need a lot of members. Like every 10 members, or maybe more, they give you 1 slot. Like I'm like, come on, man, give me some slots. I don't know what to put this guy. I think I'll just stack him as electric, man. He could be like the area. He can be like AoE. I like him being like Storm and Spirit, and I want to be Fire and Ice. That's what I want. And he can be Storm and Spirit. But I got a respec. Bloody sudden. Alright, and Varric, he's got 2. I feel like this is also good. Alright, sorry, let me just look at my because I don't even know what I'm wearing anymore, man. Like I've done all these gears and stuff and it's absolutely trash. To be fair, I actually don't think I got better than this. Alright, let me save Redcliffe Chantry, so that's not that, this one. Alright, let's have a look. Report ready. Accept report. I've already know these missions, that's why I'm just skipping them because I already got the reports from last time. Now, this one was Varric's Revenge.
In touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate.
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night.
Is this an actual, like, mission that I need to play out? I suppose. What's I suppose?
Let's see what we have.
Report ready. Gather coin. Ah, yeah, I always just send the temple. What does this do? Alright, let me give her a try. I usually go to Templars. I'll give her a try. Hang on, let me just also look here. The Chantry remains. That's right, I've done this one last time. Get some support. Then what's this one? Ah, yes, the shards. Is there any benefit? Those shards, I found the ice, fire, and something else, the 3 doors. Do I get good shit with the shards in there? Like, is it worth investing the time for a lazy prick like me? Can you speak with the boy outside? His name was Krem. I will later. Is it super important? Alright. So, in Hushed Whispers, right? This is the mage storyline. We ready? The shard doors, not really. Shards are insane. Why are people trying to waste my time? Sudden has spoken. Alright. In Hushed Whispers. Note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Let me see if it gave me that same option here. Fuck. So I read that when I clicked on the mage mission. I unfortunately didn't read the same thing when I, a minute later, chose to do the Templar mission. Interesting. I reckon that wasn't in the game when I looked. I reckon there's a glitch and it was just blanked out. Alright. Lego.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
Hey, how good's my voice, man?
Controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
She's fed up,
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults.
Not that Spartan assault.
You'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
I think Spartan could beat Cullen in a duel. 100%. Cronus knows his stuff. This is on record for the cause. Sudden. Spartan assault. Xerxes is into the chat. Oh, bro. Xerxes can rock up. He's about to get his shit rocked. Let's get the Templar. So you can still change decision here.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We
Hey, look at
cannot
my man's
accept it
physique,
now.
dude.
There must be a solution.
Contact the owl. Who's the owl? This isn't worth the trouble. Who the hell's the owl? Nathan, my man. Thank you for the super chat. The owl is like the Lord of Redcliffe. So is it worth contacting him, or is that too much of a frontal assault and I should do this one? We need another way inside. Oh, poor Nathan, I think was the first message meant to have a super chat, meant to have a message, and it didn't go. Thank you again for super chat. Have you played Dragon Age Origins? I have not played the first 2 Dragon Ages. I may go back and play them. I may buy a PS3 to play them if I really like this one. But after playing 4 Mass Effects, I just wanted to play. I was told you don't have to play them. It just enhances the experience, but you don't have to. And I just wanted to get into a modern day game and just enjoy it a bit and see how I go. Joe, goddamn, I half want to thank you and I half don't want to thank you because I know you're doing it so you can get more emote slots, and then you're gonna stitch me up with some stupid emotes. Nah, but thank you, man, for the 10 gifted members. Give Joe some love in the chat, guys. He's gifted members once or twice before as well. Very generous, even though he's a thorn in my side over on Discord. Nah, I want another way. I reckon that's too direct. I reckon we need another way in.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Oh, this guy.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I better get that, because after the Templar mission, I defeated Envy. I got my spirit or ghost, a guy that was helping me out. He became an ally. I better still get him or something equivocal. He gave exact 10. Yeah, you're right. I should have told Joe. Sorry, bro. 10. Wrong number. I meant 500 emotes. 500 memberships. 500 memberships unlock all the emotes in the world. 10 was a mistake. Nah. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, man. There are nice benefits to both paths. Cole, the spirit? Yeah, Cole. That's the guy. All right. Choosing the mage will make it impossible. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garion Alexius. So I'm imagining he's under the control of a demon as well, whether it's envy or an equivalent. I'm imagining it's the same thing. A Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Spartan's going to dominate. Liana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Ventori threat while Alexia's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Phoenix, that would be sick. He's a mage? Okay. Varric. Already they've put more effort into this because you get a new teammate from the get-go, whereas the Templar mission didn't have that. Someone was saying, no, he's not locked. It's because he's already added by default. I did the Templar quest at frame, but I didn't realize that it cancels out the mage quest. So I've gone back to a previous save doing the mage quest as well, and then I'm going to decide which one I proceed with. A GOT RPG would be fucking awesome, man. Give me a Witcher style GOT game. Oh, man. And then you can rewrite the ending. Oh, man. Oh, dude, it'd be so good.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Yeah, bitch. My guy's a badass. Hey, my guy's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon none of you made a character as cool as mine. Hey, already this has got good presence, man. All right, let's see what we're in for. The music, the atmosphere, shit. I was gonna miss all this.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
Oh, this guy.
Friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
Okay, look at the atmosphere, man. What are we doing?
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Your fucking life. How about that? Before I put your head rolling on the carpet. Nothing. Oh, that's how I... Can someone explain to me, how does the dialogue system work in this? Like, because I don't know if these are all just conversations or are they going to drastically affect the direction of the story? Because the logo doesn't change. That's why I don't know if it's like a deciding one or not. Joe, you watch your goddamn mouth. Like, I could just go, nothing would be a mad. I know you want me dead. Let's talk about time magic. If the logo is the arrows, then it's branching. Because I don't know how to play it. Let's talk about time magic. Like, these two are two up front. Then you have... What's the Ventori? I don't even know. I don't remember what that is. Role-playing flavor, okay. Yeah, questions I know. The arrows you can't go back, but it doesn't like... That's not like a crunch time decision yet, is it? Race of people, okay. Oh, are those the monster ones that we haven't seen yet? They're the Italians from Twilight. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Maybe time magic. I want to say You Know Me Dead, but I feel like... Oh, Tevinter. That's right. Hey, it's Spartan. Hey, Martin, what's going on? Let's talk about time magic.
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Okay, damn, that was a lot more direct.
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Oh, I want to know all the answers, man. What is the mark? What was supposed to happen? Who killed the Divine?
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Damn. I'm pretty sure this is already better than the Templar dialogue. Much better.
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god.
The Elder
He will
One.
make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen sea.
He's a mage as well?
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Someone got shot from behind.
Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way.
Someone got arrowed from behind.
He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. Oh, this is the people. This is my people. That's right, baby.
Never have
Oh shit! It makes sense. He was Dorian's master, but damn. Oh, dude. I can't believe I was going to miss on all this because Sutton's incompetence.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting a bit cold now. Let me just put a jumper on. I was drinking a hot chocolate before, and plus trying to decide how to play the game was stressing me out. Now that the stress is gone, your boy's cold again. Oh, hang on. Hang on, boy. Oh, actually... Won't Dorian have, like, no abilities? He's got late fire somehow. He's got all the outer ones, and he's got... Okay, that's an interesting build. Oh, but he's got 9 points to spend. How do I build Dorian? How does he... Oh no, he doesn't have these. Does he have this? Oh, I can't spend the points. Oh, I can't spend the points. Okay, never mind. It was just the two of us. Where's my team? God damn, man.
Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Oh, damn. Add him after the fight? Yeah, okay.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Holy shit, you can do that?
You would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
So that must be why the mage lady that spoke to me and invited me here, she doesn't remember anything. He must have rewritten her time or something. Hey, deleted, what's going on? Makes sense.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts, like little jewels.
This guy's pretty charismatic. I like him more than Solus already. Alright. So does he already have... No, so he's got no abilities at the moment. So how should I build this guy? If I'm going to be fire and ice, should I make him support? I feel like spirit's not that great. I feel like I'll make him lightning and ice maybe. I'll get him to do barrier because that can protect me. Build spirit. So spirit and lightning makes sense because I'm going to go fire and ice. But that's pretty cool. I was want to get revival. Oh, that's pretty sick. All right, but I also need this. Oh, does it come with cool? Ah, what's that rubbish? It's already using a rubbish staff. Why did that make my man weak as shit? Belt of electric resistance. Sure. Something, I guess. Alright, Nathan. Thank you. Yeah, I like main character on damage and Dorian Tolos on damage support. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So damage would be more fire and ice, am I correct? And the support seems like AoE damage seems like the electric and then the spirit. 20, good to see you, my man. Take care, dude. We'll see you soon. Join our Discord if you want. We'll chat about the game there. Prison key. Okay. Just want to see what's up here. Lower cells. Okay, so there's just both cells.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Any benefit to those is selling them, I guess. Sell them for money. Okay, this side has not much to it. Let's go further down and have a sus. I have been lucky both with Mass Effect and with Dragon Age. When I choose to stream, I somehow do it right before like a an important point that I would have missed and gravely altered my game. Like in Mass Effect Andromeda, I happened to stream right before I was going to do endgame, and I would have done it, but then I realized I hadn't done the arcs, and I didn't know that they were side missions. Same with this. I would have just progressed past the point of no return, but if I was a bit further along where I was at, I was not redoing it. It was only because I literally just finished the Templar quest, and I was like, alright, I've just finished the one quest line. It's worth sussing the other one. Rippo, hello. Electric is good for the hordes. Most damage comes from fire, and electric is good for crowd control. Is fire and ice kind of counterintuitive?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
I can't talk to him. So I'm actually back in time right now. It's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Well, well, well. If it isn't our boy Sean doing what he does best. Oh, Rippo, I haven't, I'll have a look. I haven't seen, Patreon, but I will do that. Thank you. I'll check that later on, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I'll talk to you probably on this Discord DMs. So many doors. I don't want to miss out on other doors, you know, but I sort of don't know which is the right one, which is the wrong one. Oh, Fiona's here.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What's happening to her?
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you
Oh
tell
my
us the name?
God.
It's very important.
Arvestmir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
No way. So this is like, oh my God.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
Holy shit. So she's just now... So they allied with them thinking it would help them, and in the end he completely screwed her over. She's just there being mined for her bones.
That Magister is going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
So is she like morphed? Oh my god. So she's like... So they've just left her here to rot, essentially. They've just left her here next to the red lyrium to rot, and she's essentially just morphed into the red lyrium itself. What the hell? Dude, this is brutal. Also very interesting. So essentially she got completely outplayed. Like she made a deal with the wrong person. Fuck. Wow, so if I never done this storyline, this is her fate. Oh, I don't actually know that, but... Damn, man. It's pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dark.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Oh.
Andraste sacred knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South.
Shit.
The Elder One rules everything. What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
So I wonder if this Elder One is connected to Envy, because that Envy can't just be like a thrown away plotline. Surely not.
Then I look forward to meeting Alexius's master.
Be careful what you wish for. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Oh, so I've got a dying version of him? Shit, okay. So if I'd never explored this room, I never would have had him. That's crazy, dude. I could have missed him entirely.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
See, the mission's find Liliana. Didn't tell me to find him. Anything else? So they've all just been left here. They could have at least put the four of them in the same cells so they could have a chat with each other. They've just left him in this dark room by themselves to rot. Like, what are you even doing here, dude? Nothing.
You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got... Well, this is hard to explain.
I was there. The Magister obliterated you with a gesture.
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
None of this will happen. Andraste, please let that be true.
See, time travel's weird. Because if we've already done this, then technically this already hasn't happened. But the fact that we're doing it means it has happened, which means have we unwritten it already, or are we already playing a losing battle? You know what I mean? But then obviously you can have different timelines, depends on the theory of timelines. Like, do we have multiple different timelines? Is there one main timeline that's overridden? I don't know. Interesting.
Off in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Why is there a mission there? Oh, what was that? Thought I saw something. No, never mind. It's called the bootstrap paradox. I need to look that up. I've never heard of that. I've heard of bootstrap bill. These guys. Sick.
Well, it's nice to do something constructive for a change.
Just like old times.
Old times, it's just like yesterday for me. Finally, Anna.
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use. Here, let me try.
Take some of the coin. What's in here? Inventory's full. God damn. Alright, let's have a look. A shocking staff. I haven't tried one of those before. That'd be cool. An electrifying staff. We haven't had this. Interesting. $47. It's a shit staff, but It's slightly better than this, which means this one can get destroyed. I love the shock starts by like electricity. I like electricity too, but it doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage, or does it? Should I do electricity and fire maybe? And then someone else ice and support, ice and spirit. I don't know. Has anyone told me answered how to get respecs? I need to know how to get respecs. If someone has answered it, sorry. I do usually do lightning and fire personally. You can find good starter stuff in the hinterlands. I want purple staffs only. Where are they? I gotta take a leak real quick. I'll be back. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. I don't know if you guys can see. Hello. Hang on, wait. Hey buddy. Come to visit. There you go, a bit of Leon action. And I can't see chat. There we go. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? See, my man came to visit. You asked and he delivered. I'm reading. What's that, boys? Farbod. Oh god. Especially when I'm the only one home, he becomes my he's actually named Leon after Leonidas, believe it or not. I know he doesn't represent the you know, the Spartan physique, but nonetheless he's just a true Spartan. So I named him Leon. You stay up there. Alright. Let's go back to his bed. Okay, all good. Go. Mate him with a direwolf, so that's not a bad idea. Look, Farbod and Sudden, I know I'll give you a lot of shit, but honestly, like when the expansion gets voted in, I'll be actually very excited. I've heard a lot of nothing but good stuff, and I feel like that'll be a really fun one to do with the community. So when that gets voted in, I actually will be very excited. Hey, this game's real nice, man. They don't make many games like this anymore. I'm not gonna lie. The medieval fantasy setting, having a team. I'm not gonna lie. I remember I tried playing this game years ago. It was a free trial or something. I can't remember. It was a free to play. I don't remember. And back then I only played like The Witcher and God of War and stuff. And I played this and I didn't like the team element. I was like, I don't know why. I don't understand what I was thinking, but I didn't like it. Now having played Mass Effect, I've really grown to like that team element, having companions. You know, I really like it. So now I really like this, but yeah, I don't know, back then I didn't. Oh, sudden. We both know that even the kindest of fandoms are going to have a few Spartan haters. Torture chamber. God damn. Oh my god, in his head. What the fuck have they put in his head, dude? Oh my god, what happened to her? Talk about a dagger in the back. Lady just has 3 swords sticking out of her back. Other than Dragon Age, are there any other really good companion-based RPGs that you guys would recommend that I haven't played? I can hear something. I can hear someone's words. Are there guys underneath here? There's nothing you can do in the Expanse reactions that Nerdy Nightly hasn't already done. What do you mean? Did they rustle up a lot of feathers? Final Fantasy. I've never really played Final Fantasy other than that demo that Sudden got me to try the new one. Is it is Final Fantasy as good as it does it open up? In that demo I played, I think I just felt like it looked, I don't know, I wasn't used to it, it was different.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh shit.
The Elder One, the Maker is dead. Say it.
What does it mean when I've got, like, am I no health now? I never know what he means when I've got that just red but the blue shield. Does that mean I've got no health? Fuck, man. Where am I getting hit from? How come I lost health? Who did they kill? Oh, the Chantry woman. Damn. I'll just torture you? So, they're called CRPGs? Is that companion RPGs or what? I've only recently realized there's so many different kinds of RPGs. I used to just be like RPG, but now I realize it's like ARPG. There's... Yeah, that's the only one that I remember. Oh, shit. So Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay. Remake. It must be like... Feel more like a new gen game then.
Answer!
Never.
Oh! I don't want to miss the other doors.
I will die first.
Oh my god, is that Liliana?
Or you will.
Is that Liliana? She's aged like 100 years.
You're alive.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
The fuck happened to her?
Aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
Damn, dude, she has fucking... She's just tough, man.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach...
Look at all the bodies just hanging.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
That's a good reminder. So now we've got a fifth companion.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Damn, her voice sounds familiar. Oh my god, man. Dude, this mission is already so much better than the Templar. Templar one was cool. I genuinely enjoyed it. But dude, they did not balance this out very well at all. They should have just told me, pick the shit mission or pick the good one. Damn. Oh. Cassandra slightly disapproves of what? What can you disapprove of? I haven't fucking done anything.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the... It's a part of the castle, if there is one.
I have not played Fable. I never had Xbox growing up. Find our way into his throne room. Ah, here we go. I feel like I should save here.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No. Let me, Linnea.
Where did that voice come from? Am I wearing these things? Hang on. Oh, that makes sense. God damn it, I'm wearing them backwards. The whole game, that's why before when I was trying to figure out where the singing is coming from, I'm like, bro, why is it over there? Like, I could never figure out why the sound was coming from the wrong direction. I'm wearing them the wrong way around. God damn it. That makes so much sense, man. That's why I always see the voices and I'm like, oh, I went to the wrong door. And then it's like, no, you went to the right door. Rookie mistake. Oh, Doro, do you know how many times Pudgey and me will be on a walk? And then she'll be like, your shorts are the long way around. I'm like, fuck. Happens all the time. Sudden, it was 100% your fault, dude. Your guidance today has been non-existent. Huh. Fucking hell, I didn't know they included Jonas in the game. Supply cache, hang on. I always use this prematurely. I'm gonna have a supply cache. Let me... There we go, baby. I always use it before I heal everyone. Ford, it was from our lovely Joe. Hey, bro, this environments. Honestly, dude, Dragon Age Inquisition, very underrated game. So far, what I'm seeing... Well, actually, I say underrated, but it's probably rated well. I think I just don't know how I missed it. I felt like this time period of games, I played them all, but obviously not. Well, played them all as in like the medieval fantasy warrior kind of games, but obviously not. Although I would have butchered if I played it back then anyway. This is actually the right time for me to play a game like this. Even then, I butchered it, but, you know... It was Game of the Year, really? Shit. I didn't remember it winning Game of the Year. Fair enough.
The breach. It's...
Why does this part look like Elden Ring? This just looks like Elden Ring design.
Used to be, it was only dwarves who were afraid of the sky. Now, it's just good sense.
How big is the breach, man? Yeah, I do feel like electric fire combo is really good. And then ice, spirit for the support. God damn it, man. Getting fucking knocked about. I need Fade Step? Yes, I do. I do. I've seen that. I've heard about it. How do I respec? Why does no one keep answering that question? I've got barrier, but I've always got to cast it, right? Should I be starting most fights with barrier on first? Hey, Joe. A man knows when his efforts are required. The realm is not safe, and so a man cannot rest. We ain't no fucking rookies up in here. A man must earn all 10 gifted subs. Oh yeah, someone did explain it. Blacksmith stables, neck of respec. Okay. Forgive me, Sutton. You are correct. I have the memory of Dory from Finding Nemo. Wait, who was that? Oh. What was I gonna do? Yeah, my fault. My fault. Sutton is correct. He did his duty. I'm just so used to him slacking lately that I don't know who to trust anymore, you know? Honestly, dude, this game's already better than Elden Ring. Hot take, this game shits on Elden Ring. Alexius's journal. So initially, the breach allows the this magic to be possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. Okay, the Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Interesting. See, I don't have that Elden Ring itch, ever. No part of me desires 10 hours of boss fights. Every fucking 1 hour. Every hour of gameplay is another 10-hour boss fight. Fuck that shit. I'll just end up breaking all my controllers, my consoles. You won't see any more reactions because my PC will be on fire. Even then, I didn't like the combat. I tried it. Wasn't for me. Combat system, the way it was done. Some people like it, not for me. I didn't like it. Yeah, they're definitely masochistic or masochistic. I don't know how you pronounce that word, but yeah, I agree. 100%, dude. You must love... Don't get me wrong, I'm bantering too, so don't take this too seriously, but you must be a lover of punishment if you play that game, man, because I don't know how people do it. I love the discovery and level design is great forward. I've got no queries about that, but unfortunately, when the basis of the game, like every element of it is designed to just be punishing. Like the point of it is for you to die hundreds of times. Even if you're a great gamer, you're going to die at least 100 times, right? Unless you're like a Souls expert. A game like that, with the time I have to game, if you got 6 to 8 hours a day to game, then maybe it works for you. But for me, I've got an hour and a half, maybe max a couple hours to game on a weekday with work and everything. And I'm tired from work and, you know, pretty like relaxed. I don't want to spend there fucking like just to die and just progress, not at all. Or just be sitting there fighting a boss. Go, okay, well, that's my whole week of gaming, just to be my boss. I don't know. Not for me. Fuck what? I also, for me, fall beyond the difficulty. Because I beat like the first 4 bosses or so. Beyond the difficulty, I personally see it like this. You know, companions, you go to worlds, you talk to people. I like that feeling of a world being alive. The nature of the kind of game that Elden Ring is, it felt like a very dead world, very cold, very lonely. And personally, if I'm already feeling lonely, like I'm home alone or whatever, and haven't talked to anyone during the day or whatever, I don't want to feel lonely again. So that's my personal preference. I like,
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes.
But I know a lot of people loved it. It won Game of the Year for a reason.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
GTA Online. Bring back break. What do you do in recreational time? You can't really watch movies. I can, don't worry. We just got I still love anime, and since I'm not doing that on the channel much anymore, I do watch anime in my downtime. We watch series and movies, but we just pick ones that are, you know, if they're not very popular in the reaction space. If it's something that's really popular in reaction space, we're like, all right, we'll reserve it because people will likely want us to watch it, and it's obviously going to give us content. So better to be patient. But there are other shows, like we watched Outlander. We're currently watching, I know this is an old one, but Everybody Loves Raymond, for example. Like, I grew up with watching bits and pieces, but now we're actually watching it properly just for fun. You know, we game and stuff. Even movies. There are some movies that even people request in the community. And, you know, the reality is I've always got to look up. We're not at a channel size yet where I can just watch whatever and whatever. And we do like having things to watch ourselves. So sometimes I'll look up a movie someone's requested. I'm like, this seems really interesting. I look up reactions and there's like none. There's like one with like 1K views. I'm like, all right, well, there's no point doing that on the channel. Obviously, there's not much demand for reactions. So I add it to my notes of movies to watch in downtime. So there are a lot of movies and series that are also not necessarily big in the reaction space. And then I could put those in our downtime. But also other stuff. Joe, you watch your fucking mouth. You want to move away from LA? How come? Thank you, Keen. Appreciate it, man. Kronos. Oh, yeah, I just started playing this a week or two ago, too. Agreed. Dragon Age has the benefit of hanging out with characters you like. Yeah, I like that feeling of a world being alive, companion. Same with Witcher. The world felt alive, and you go to towns, there's people there. You know, you feel like you're part of a magical world with living and breathing, and I like that. What's the LA? Is it like the what is it? The political climate or the expensiveness? Or Australia has been getting more expensive, unfortunately. $4,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment to rent. Yeah, look, we've been house hunting with Pudgey, you know, houses, townhouses, and yeah, fuck, man, like it's expensive. It's expensive. There's so much we like, but then we're looking at within the budget of what you can actually afford and realistically how much debt you want to be in and whatever, especially for our first home. And it's like, damn. Damn. Here's Sutton waiting for us to react to the expanse. Joe, you will tread lightly.
You've got to love what Alexius has done with the place.
Find a way back to Alexius' throne. Oh my god, look at all these bloody Jonases hanging around here. Is this gonna... I'm just trying to explore. I don't want to start no main mission.
What damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Last Kingdom's on our list. Last Kingdom is on our list to react to at some point. One of my most anticipated shows. Even though half my mod team hating on it, they'll all be exiled once that comes around. The film is dreadful. Yeah, I've heard. Probably still give it a watch, but I heard that it was just like mid. So I never know with this, like whether I'm going the right way or because I don't want to start. Let me save because I want to explore before I get, but I don't.
Want me to handle that?
Mod team has no class. Move, fat ass. God damn. Block them. The only good thing about this is if someone blocks your path, you just become the character, move them, and then go back. That's the only reason this game can't glitch that way. A character will never block your path because you can always just move them. Honestly, dude, Dark? Yeah, Dark surprised last poll, man. Dark surprised. I'm actually really curious to see what response Dark will get once we do it because it's got seems to have a very committed, loyal fandom. Hey, the music's beautiful this game too, huh?
dinner?
Beautiful music. In English dubs. Ozark's also on our list. Yeah, some people in the community have mixed opinions on it, but the reality is it's at some point in time it's worthwhile enough. It's got enough demand and enough interest to warrant doing. So at some point in time when it wins its day, it'll be given a shot.
Andraste's name is that. Hold on.
That
I want to look at it later.
red lyrium shards found. That is King Leonidas. Thank you, Justin. A man worthy. A man who sees clearly with his eyes and sees the truth. Not blinded by foolishness like half the people in my Discord.
Here, let me... Try.
Open that door, bitch. Oh, shit. Forward. Alright, my man, take care, dude. Good to see you. I'll definitely like Final Fantasy. Ozark's ending was disappointing, but the earlier part was... Well, we're used to disappointing endings. Game of Thrones prepared us for this. Hang on, 1 minute at a time, eh? Oh, I could have bashed the walls in and sabotaged them. God damn it. Xerxes is a man Leonidas can look up to. Oh, Joe. I appreciate the 10 gifted subs, but your head's still gonna end up on a spike. I think I would like Final Fantasy 16. Interesting. Can you DM me that on Discord, Farbod, if you have time? Because I forget sometimes all the things we talked about in the chat, but I do need to look at it. Final Fantasy 7 remake or 16. Interesting. I think I'd like Final Fantasy 14 if you get my drift. Look at that. Look at that. They're chained by lightning. That kind of reminds me of the Prestige a bit too, not gonna lie. And then boom, baby. Light their shit up. Any plan to play Elden Ring? No, I don't think so, my friend. I have zero appeal or interest in Elden Ring, I must be honest. I like watching it. I don't mind watching people play it. But I do not have any interest in putting myself through that torture. 16 is much easier to get into. Alright, Farbod knows me. My brain's cooked, it's fatigued. Sudden's not guided me at all. Farbod is the future of the Realm Lawmaster role. And he knows. Hey, True Detective. Hey, True Detective. All I'm saying is, boom, baby, your boy added it to the collection. Too good not to. And this shit's hard to source. A lot of the, not super hard, but a lot of the stores don't store it anymore. So to get a good copy, you've got to get it from like these third-party retailers. So I got to be a nice, good copy. In case HBO overtakes it down, you know, but yeah. I don't know, man. These two actors in this role, whew, it's too good not to have a place on my shelf. And it's been a while since I've bought something to add it to the collection. So that's how you know they've done their job. Yeah, Farboard, so was I, because a lot of people were so excited for us to watch it, and it is what it is. I know I'm not going to vibe with everything that everyone wants us to watch. Some I'll enjoy more than others, and that's fine. That's just part of having your own preferences. But the first few episodes in, I was like, man, the acting's really good, the characters are cool, but I'm not like sucked into the story. I'm not feeling this, oh my god, about the world or whatever. I'm like, you know, damn, is this going to be one that I'm not able to really connect with? Especially considering I love both actors. But then I think episode 3 and 4 as together, and then it just kept getting better. But by 5 and 6, I was absolutely got in. But 3, by the end of 4, I was like, okay, now I'm really starting to just get excited and invested in this, you know? Yeah, Fargo, I think, is on the list too. JB Hi-Fi usually has... Yeah, I looked at JB Hi-Fi Trans. There was no Ultra HD which is 4K. There was no 4K for this. Not all things have 4K. There was no 4K from True Detective just on the internet full stop that I could find. So I went with the Blu-ray. I think they've already left it in Blu-ray. Probably wasn't big enough at the time to make 4K discs. I used to sell Los Polos, Hermanos, bedsheets on Etsy, but I got a cease and desist. I don't know what that means. Cease? I don't know if it's a joke or if I missed something. A cease and desist? Yeah, I'm a physical collector. I'm not gonna lie. When I love something, I want a physical disc. For movies and like I do love a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love a lot. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that was awesome, but I don't feel the need to own it. But there's some things that really move me, or I'm like, wow, this is rare, or this is really unique. Like I need to have this in a collection just to know that I can access it whenever I want, kind of thing. Oh, really? Damn, that's unfortunate, but I can understand why, but it is still unfortunate. Can't remember what I was up to now. Did I just come in here? Was I meant to just look at this, or did I go back around? Did I just come down? Yeah, I just came down, I remember. Streaming services compress their 4K? Yeah, right. Oh, wow. So Ultra HD on a disc is like on the next level. Damn. Seen Haunting of the Hill House? No, that's actually just 1 hour polls. So we're starting on Patreon. Band of Brothers starts next week, and Haunting of the Hill House starts the week after, and they'll obviously come to YouTube within 4 weeks of starting on Patreon. So a couple of big shows coming. G up. I'm excited. Well, I don't know if I'm excited about the Haunting of the Hill House. I don't know what to expect because it's not, you know, it's not a Spartan niche kind of show, but we'll suss it. We'll give it a chance. We'll see what we're in for. Yeah, well, the PS5 has the 4K player. I've got a nice fat soundbar and subwoofer in my room. Once we get our place, you know, and we've got a nice Sony Bravia 4K 200 hertz TV. It's decent. It's Ultra HD TV. It's one step. It's the mid range. Like the top range would be OLED. I haven't quite forked up the money for an OLED yet, but this TV's been pretty fucking good so far.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Okay. Goddamn. Pairs great with the PS5. It's 4K. It's just not OLED. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. Damn, dude, this mission's, I'm not gonna lie, this mission's mad confusing. Well, maybe not confusing, there's just a lot going on.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. I could really go for some light reading.
Three lyrium shards. I'm getting there. I have a 77-inch LG OLED main TV and a PC game on a 48 LED. Damn. Farbod rocking that fucking quality tech. Yeah, eventually I'd like to get an OLED. That'll be like the next upgrade. But right now, the Sony Bravia that I've got stacks holds up really well. Still has a beautiful picture, so I'm pretty happy. LG is where it's at for TV, you reckon? I do like the Sony integration with the PS5 and everything. But LG's pretty up there. Why LG specifically? We'll simplify once I get red shards, okay. LG's king, really? Do I have a red shard right here? Ah. There's one right there. I've just got one more to get. LG OLED panels are amazing. They dominate the gaming market now too. LG are best when it comes to displays. Really? I didn't know this. Favorite Mass Effect character? Shepard or Rex? I like both of them. Garrus is pretty up there as well, to be honest. 65 Samsung TV, can't remember what version, but it had it like 10 years, still holds up well. Most movies I prefer to watch on smartphone, especially stuff like Dude. Oh, Joe, you are such a troll. You are such a troll. I was about to fucking I was about to take the bait for that phone comment. Sony QLEDs are good too. So OLEDs top of the range, QLEDs are second, and then LEDs, 4K LEDs are third tier. Is that correct? QLEDs, I believe, is a bit lower than OLED in terms of quality. Sudden, what do you have, out of curiosity? I think I've got a Sony Bravia 90 or 95. Anyway, it was the 200 hertz 4K version. 65 inch. Hey Ryan, I love it, man. What's going on, brother? Thank you, dude. Love the loyalty. Oh shit, bro, I got bodied. Oh man, that whole attack got wasted. And that got wasted too. There we go.
Mandatory severance package stinks.
Oh, LG's the only one that makes OLED panels. That makes sense then why everyone's saying they're so good. Samsung has QD OLED and Sony makes QLED. All slightly different. Okay. Yeah, I have played Diablo 3 and 4. And I also played the 2 remake a little bit, but I was playing it alone and then I ended up stopped playing. I might get back to it at some point. I love Diablo 3 and 4. I actually want to do a replay of 4 with my mate. Sometime soon. I have an LG 4K TV, but I'm getting an LG OLED soon. Damn, started leveling up. Even the honestly, dude, I can't imagine how good the OLEDs looks. I have a 4K, and I'm always amazed at how good the picture looks. So you're telling me it gets better than that? God damn. Joe's out here rocking a TV from 1886. Probably doesn't even have color. And man's happy, you know? Come a long way, Joe, since those days. Come a long way, my friend. Confront Alexis in his story room. Alright, we ready? Wow.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath.
Felix is trash.
What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Boy, I know you ain't bargaining with me right now. Oh, shit. What did she do?
No!
What did she do? Hey, look at that, man. Look at that. That's looking sick. If you like Diablo 4, you should check out Diablo 2 Remaster. I have it. But I just don't like that when you die in Diablo 2, you lose it. You have to go run there and get all your shit. I might play it as a I don't know. Path of Exile 1 owns all Diablos. Path of Exile 2 will be something else entirely, but it's not really for casual players. Yeah, I tried to play Path of Exile 1. I liked the game, but all the gems and socketing and those so much. Nah, hey Joe, I respect that. We talking shit, but I respect it, man. What's Kotor? Thought about getting a racing wheel, doing racing to stream. When I have upgraded my setup so that I've got room for it, yeah. I'm not a big car game guy, but I do like me a bit of Need for Speed and Midnight Club. God damn. Need for Speed Underground 2 was sick, and Midnight Club 3. Your death will be my apology, he reckons. This guy. Not a bad line.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Oh shit. Man, just gonna be winging it.
You have to hurry. This is bad.
I want to see what he looks like.
We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Dude, she got thrashed, man. She looks the worst. Oh, man, what? The door closed before she left. What the hell? Oh, she's standing at the door. Damn, man, what a team. What a fucking team, dude.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move!
Shit.
And we all die!
That would be hard to watch, man. Dude, she starved, she's tortured, and she's a beast. Holy crap. Damn.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
He gave up so easily? Like, in prison?
It's going to be all right, Father. You'll die. Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Who the hell?
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You
the hell
and your
happened?
followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You're our prisoners. I would never fucking make that. She is a companion in Dragon Age 1? Are these games set in similar time periods then? Are you glad you went back? I think it was a good choice. Yeah, I am glad I went back. I do feel like this was a very good mission to play. Yeah, damn. Like, both of them were very good missions, but this one feels more... I don't know, more more canonical, if there's such a thing.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it.
Josh.
Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Damn. Okay, so they're all pretty close to each other. I don't know why I thought it was like 1,000 years difference or something. I thought it was like a Game of Thrones kind of thing. I don't know. Oh shit, they're cooked.
For debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
So I get this guy instead of that other guy in this mission. Interesting.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Oakleigh falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
There goes my nap. Ha!
Of course.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I'm glad you're staying. So he joins, just different outcomes.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Maker willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Damn, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon it's safe to say that was the better of the two stories. I'm probably going to be continuing with that quest line, but it does make me a little bit sad that you can't do both. But you should romance Dorian. He's so fun. I probably won't. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, boy, I don't really do gay romances in games. Well, I mean, I don't do it in real life, so I don't do it in games. Your boy's got to get his little cup of tea satisfaction, you know. Although at the moment, none of these. Probably what's that girl? What's the one that I liked? The end with the arrows. She's probably the better of the two. I can't remember what her name was now. Liliana. Anyway, that's if it even comes up. Honestly, man, the romance. I've never romanced in a game unless it's forced me to. Other than Mass Effect, which, you know, it was a bit funny for the community. Blacksy boy, man's got to shift off work. I romanced Liliana first time I played Dragon Age Origins. Pudgey always walks in during romance scenes. That is true. Alright, let me save. Oh, I already did that. In your heart shall burn with the Inquisition. It's time to march the breach. Okay, so now I'm up to where I was before. The main difference is that... Am I level 9? No, probably haven't done as much. Level 8 mage. Okay. So... Armor... Accessories... Upgrades... Alright. That might actually do me. That was a big mission, man. And it definitely fried my engines. Definitely cooked my engines. That was good, man. Alright, I'm glad we've done that. I think canonically I'm probably going to stick with that one. I think that's the play. Yeah, I'll do some of the extra side missions and stuff that I've done. I'll try and catch up with them later in the day when I've got some energy. But this was good. I'm glad so many of you guys enjoyed the Dragon Age. Man, I didn't know it'd get such a big reception. So I'll try and schedule another one in when I have some time. And we'll be able to chill out. Won't waste as much time trying to decide which quest to do. We'll just be able to get straight into it. So that should be fun. Just catch up on chat. Everyone's talking about gay romances. Fantastic. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate everyone. Had a good time. I'm glad so many of you enjoyed Dragon Age. I didn't know there was so much demand for the game. To be honest, I didn't know how popular it was. So I'll do more of these. Now that I know that it is popular, and it's definitely fun for me. We'll do more of these. Josh, sorry you missed out, man. You got to put those girlfriend calls on. Just let them ring out like I do. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you all soon, and we'll schedule another stream. We can all hang out. Have a good weekend, and make sure to get some rest and have a good time. All right, catches.